Today on Webnation, how to control your home from your phone. Welcome to Webnation. I'm Amber Mack. On today's show, we're talking home automation. Everything from lighting to your stereo to your television to your computer. Describe to me what Savant is.
Savant's the world's first whole house automation system based on an Apple platform. We basically can control anything in the house, any kind of technology that you have in the house, like audio video equipment, lighting, shades, heating and air conditioning, security cameras, energy management, any number of different things.
All right, so we're starting with one of the biggest interfaces. We're using this coffee table to actually control everything. So let's take a tour of some of the things that you can do.
Okay. Basically, from this interface, I can control just about anything in the house. So if I want to look at the various rooms, I can switch from room to room, either by doing this or by swiping through to this. So if you're familiar with the iPhone or the iTouch, by swiping or making gestures, I can switch from room to room and control then the various systems in that room. So in this case, what I'm going to do is, by touching the lights in the room, now I can control lights in the room.
Amazing.
So you can see that the lights went off here. If I want to see what services are available in that room, now I can see all the different things that I can control in that room. We can control multi-zone audio and video. We can control lighting. We've got Blu-ray players here. We've got satellite receivers. We can control your PVR or your music server.
Oh, as I mentioned, we're looking at this on a pretty big interface through this coffee table,
Yeah.
but you can actually control this as well on your iPhone?
I can take an iPhone or an iPod Touch and basically control everything in the house. Again, we have a fully native iPhone or iPod Touch application that's available on the App Store. So as long as I have connectivity, if I wanted to control my house back in the United States, I can do that using the iPhone or the iPod Touch from wherever I am.
What about cost? Because this seems like a pretty elaborate system for someone to just get up and running in their house.
It's actually, our system is very scalable. We can start at the very inexpensive. Our system started at about $6,400 Canadian, and for that, that would give you whole house automation, so you could control all your systems in your house, as well as 8 streams of distributed audio. We wanted to create a very intuitive way that, rather than having a lot of buttons, that you could really control it just by touching on what you wanted to be able to control in the picture of the room itself.
That's all for today's show. Remember, don't forget to enter the Spread the Webnation contest. All you have to do is come up with a creative idea with Webnation as your inspiration and submit a link to webnation.tv. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.